Okay, this is a part two actually of the video to show you the black ring in front of the case. As you know, all cases can be trimmed, and the trimmed actually can be in front of. There will be a small space between the case mouth and the beginning of the chamber, chamber barrel junction. Okay, so what's going on? The chamber is cut, so the case will go forward all the way, and to the spec of SAMI or CIP. Uh, and then if you trim less than the SAMI spec, you're gonna see that there is a few thousandths, or maybe 10 thousandths or 20 thousandths, maybe maximum, of space between the case mouth and the beginning of the barrel. So the bullet one is gonna leave the case. Okay, the carbon and the pressure will go and will see between the case mouth and the beginning of the chamber barrel junction. So the chamber barrel junction, at that section, carbon will go and start depositing there, and that will develop what's called a carbon ring. Okay, and I'm gonna show you in a second the carbon ring at that junction. So, so this is now. So what I did, I have now, for those if you didn't watch part one of this video, please do so. And but here actually what I'm using for those who didn't watch the part one, I have a Hornady a jump gauge, actually a bullet jump gauge that will get you the maximum to the land for your cartridge overall length, and it gets you as well a based case to the ogive junction. Okay, so let us go and see exactly where is this black carbon. Here, what the red part that you are seeing is the inside of the Hornady gauge. If you go forward a bit, you see here we have the part where the junction is here, and what is threaded inside the case. Okay, this is the cut outside the case, and this is what's holding the case to the tool. Okay, so here is the beginning of the case, and we're gonna go forward a bit. Okay, and you're gonna see now here the case neck. Okay, here we are still on the body, and we're gonna go forward. This is the case neck. You see here, this is the case shoulder neck. And if I go forward a bit, you're gonna see this is what I'm talking about. This is the beginning of the barrel, and this is the end of the case. As you see, there is a black ring here. Why we have this black ring? Because there is a space between the case mouth and beginning of the chamber. And if I pull this slightly, okay, you see here, you're gonna see that from here, okay, I'm pulling the tool, so it will pull the case too. Okay, so here where it's clean, and this is the black ring, but the case will go all the way to here. So what does it mean? That means if you this is the modified case, which has never been trimmed. I did not get the case length, but I think this is the factory one, so I think it's not trimmed, but still below the maximum allowed for the chamber. Okay, so this is less than maximum SAMI spec. Okay, so if I go here, maybe my cases are cut and trimmed to be like this. Why? Because I trim to the minimum case lengths as per Hornady 6mm Creedmoor spec, which is in their website, on their website, or on the Hornady manuals. Okay, in any case, this is not trimmed. It will go forward more. Okay, and and then it will stop here. Okay, but this, as you see, the black ring is between the carbon that will seep between the case mouth and the beginning of the case, between the case mouth and between the beginning of the chamber. Okay, because the carbon will go under high pressure and the case will seal. If it's sealed here, for example, okay, it will deposit the blank ring in the space, in the void space. If it is like this, the carbon ring maybe will be less. It could be just this distance, okay? So it's up to you. I don't think this is a big deal because this is not in the barrel itself, but rather it's in the chamber, okay? So as long as you can chamber the case, then you are fine, okay? If you feel it's not going all the way smoothly, okay, you may have to clean it up, okay? But as you see, after I clean it up, okay, you can see it is barely visible as thin layer of a black soot, okay? And it's hard to clean, I think. Why? Because the brush will contact this area where you see it here, but it might not reach all this way down there, okay? You may damage, you may lose one brush if you do it very often to clean it up. But I don't think there is harm for this ring as you can see it now. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And thank you for watching again. Like and subscribe to my channel. I'm not paid. I'm doing that for the sake of the community. Have a great day.